Other side? This right here. Did you set this all up, or is this already a podcast studio? Thank you for that, but yeah, I set it all up. Oh, myself. Well, that's cool. It's pretty simple. Yeah, I'm sure.
You want a water or Gatorade or Red Bull?
I'll take what's in Gatorade. Okay. Yellow, red. Yellow and red. Ah, I'm up. Take yellow. Orange. Ooh, okay, let's do orange. So we're gonna have to do this during the podcast. There. Oh, damn. Yeah, I paid for this place, but I didn't use it at all last month. Oh.
This is the first time I'm using it this month.
I'm at the first episode this month.
Yeah.
Dang.
July special.
Well, it's August.
Should I post about it on Instagram?
It's the last time you had an episode come out.
Probably in May.
Oh, because I know you've asked me before.
Really?
Yeah, like last week, and I was like, I can't make it.
Damn. Yeah, it's like hard to plan with all these people, and like some people can't do it.
Yeah.
No. It's hard because I don't know. I mean, I don't like to plan. This was very spur of the moment, which I enjoyed.
Maybe that's your problem that you should plan more.
I should, but the downside.
I'm just more of a planner myself, but
Yeah.
I can see that it can be tough in the comedy world where stuff kind of happens last minute
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, like Kill Tony stuff happens last minute.
You know what I mean? It's happened 2 or 3 times. It's like 7:50, and Tony's like, "Hey, you want to do a spot tonight?" And I was like, "Oh fuck!" Draw it down there, and
Meanwhile, for some shitty roast that you do that 5 people are going to be there for, they let you know a month ahead of time. There's a group chat.
yeah, exactly. So I don't know which one is better. Planning or just being kind of loose about it. I don't know. So
Yeah, I mean, if I planned it, I'd probably do it more, but I might not enjoy it as much. This is like, oh, I really have to
fair.
feel it to do it.
I guess it becomes more like a job, I guess. If
Yeah.
you're planning.
But then where does it end? Like, you can never think about things in the future because that's too job-like.
Sure. I don't know.
At some point, I mean, it's just a better way to do it, like Joe Rogan.
It's not planned that well.
No,
Or...
it's planned.
Okay, so I think at least with Ghost Journey, I think the guests are planned more. Yeah, so he knows who the guests are gonna be.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, usually. But then
If someone pops in, I'll be like, "Can we pull up another chair?"
That's
get
true.
true
With
guests.
heavy, I don't know who it is.
I think it's good because it's like more spur of the moment and you can like feel things more.
Yeah, fair. Sometimes.
Do you do a podcast?
Yeah, I've been doing it for a while with my friends from DC. So since I moved, we've just been on like Zoom. It's not. Sometimes when I'm in town, we'll get together. But since I live here, we've just been doing Zoom stuff.
You don't have your podcast support system?
They didn't move out with me. They stayed in DC. So
DC was a great scene if you wanted a lot of stage time.
That's true. There's a lot of stuff you can do there.
Yeah, it was crazy before the pandemic.
Yeah, I mean, I think, I mean, it's been like 5 years now. I think there's still a lot of stuff you can do.
Yeah.
But yeah, people still talk about you. It's like, oh yeah, we remember Hans because you lived in your van, and then,
Yeah.
yeah, people remembered.
I did like 15 shows in 4 days there. It's crazy.
If you really want to, you can really just.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if all those shows were quality, but
Yeah. But no, some of them were great. Like some of the locally, like just bar shows were amazing.
like I do remember Capitol Labs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do like a basement at the other well, like in the attic.
Yeah.
It's always in a basement or attic. It's always
Never in the middle.
yeah, it's never in the middle. But
That's where real people go.
yeah, but no, they still run all those shows. So
That's
if you
amazing.
if you go back,
It's the
you
best for
can.
like when you're not like headlining rooms yet
Yeah,
and
it's
you're not anything yet, but you can like kill it at a local scene. You can be this town hero.
yeah. I mean, there's like still people there doing that. And so
Definitely.
yeah, there's some people who are
More
like,
now than ever.
yeah, there's some people who are like well known. You know, I think in a lot of scenes you have the veterans. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, this guy,
He's a
like,
killer.
yeah, like he headlines all around this area.
And then there's people that are kind of like that, but not really, but they act like they're like that because that's their dream.
Yeah, you know, every comedy scene is kind of like the same, I guess.
Yeah.
If
But the
it's not
people,
like a major market, you know, like
yeah,
if it's in Austin, you have like actual famous people, like in LA, New York, there's like actual,
there's no ceiling.
yeah,
It's just like, there's like a low ceiling. It's like, this is the top that you can get to.
yeah,
And
there's
then
like,
that's even worse for some people, like those clinger honors who are like, oh, it's so close. I could be like that. I am like that. And
yeah,
then they just
so,
big time everyone.
yeah, so I guess it is good to eventually move, you know, because you only get so far.
Yeah.
If you're in DC or
But if you want to write a lot of jokes and test it out a bunch of times,
but
maybe it's better to work on your craft in your home city
yeah, but then how long will you do that for?
forever.
Well, it's eventually you're like when I was there for a long time and everything just became repetitive. It's
Yeah.
like every year it's like, oh, it's Christmas time. I do this, and then, you know,
But then
go
are
to
you that
work.
kind of guy sexually, or do you get bored of women easily?
I don't know if it's the same as I don't know. I guess when
Kind
I'm
of
doing,
feels like you're a wild man.
yeah, you know, when I'm doing it, it's still like it's pretty cool. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty, you
That's
know,
what being married is like, is being in DC for
yeah,
15 years.
yeah. It's even though neither of us are married, but I guess you
We can
could.
still talk about
I
it.
don't know if I'm saying some married people might watch this and be like, these guys don't know what they're talking
What are you,
about.
have you heard married people? They're always
Yeah,
complaining.
I'm just saying. Some of my married friends might be like, "That's what it's." I don't know.
That's
But
true.
I'm just saying we don't have experience. But yeah, I'm
Yeah.
guessing. Yeah, I've been there over 15 years.
Yeah. It'd
Like
be
how now
hard.
it becomes routine. Like
Yeah.
being in DC so long, it just became routine.
That's what I'm trying to say is there's a beauty to being in the same scene.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you want something new, it's like 'cause
Younger.
I felt like it was repetitive routine, so that was like I wanna.
Yeah, then you can't write because you're bored.
But you can still write if you.
Well, what are you saying then? I'm trying to agree with you.
I didn't know what. I'm just saying, yes, you can stay there and be happy, but if you want something new,
I mean, we both made that choice.
yeah, that's true. You did more than me. You traveled around the country. You didn't even have a scene for a little bit.
Yeah, it was seamless.
Yeah, you were Seattle, New York, and they
Yeah.
just try. I don't really know
Yeah.
your history, I guess, but
My history begins in New Jersey as a
Yeah.
small boy.
Did you grow up in New Jersey?
Yeah, till I was 7.
Oh, that. Did you
Did a lot of
move?
growing there.
Where did you move after?
Seattle with my dad.
Okay,
'Cause
so
I
you,
was 7.
so you did kind of grow up in Seattle as
Yeah,
well.
I would say
Okay.
I grew up half in New Jersey, and
Sure, yeah.
the rest of it I grew up in Seattle.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Now I'm
Wow.
grown.
Nice. Which one do you rep then?
Seattle.
Seattle.
I
Okay.
don't remember New Jersey.
Fair. Wow.
I was unconscious
Yeah,
being
you can't really formulate too many
memories.
memories that young.
It's true.
Well, nice. Pacific Northwest, right?
Yeah, PNW.
Yeah,
What do you know about how do you know about the Pacific Northwest?
I mean, that's just what they call it. I don't know.
You're just smart.
Yeah, I mean, I just heard that. I've been in Seattle before.
You look like you have.
Oh, do I look like a Seattle guy?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. It's this white guy with glasses.
smart.
Making sure. I've never been in tech or anything. I don't know. You guys have
So
the Bill
you're
Gates look.
yeah, Amazon, Starbucks.
Sure. Oh, I had Starbucks before I came here. So,
Before here?
yeah,
Damn.
I needed, you know,
Coffee
my fix.
of caffeine?
Maybe I just, yeah, some coffee.
Or are you a tea guy?
No, I'm trying to be a tea guy, but I don't think I enjoyed it as much as
Yeah.
coffee.
So you're from DC, born and raised?
So I'm Virginia raised.
Oh,
To give you
DMV?
Virginia Beach area, and then I went
Oh,
up to DMV for college. Then I lived with my parents for like a year and a half, but I went back up there. That's
damn.
yeah.
Was that embarrassing for a year and a half being
It was like it
parents?
might have almost been 2 years, but after you graduate, sometimes you're just like I don't know what life is.
Yeah, that's what
It's
I did.
you lived at home.
Yeah, but for 5 years.
Okay, I did. Yeah, mine was probably more. I tried to make it sound less, but it was probably 2 years, to be honest.
There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, I guess that is.
That's our economy. You can blame the economy.
Yeah, I guess I just never. I guess I never cared about finding a job. Like, I got my degree and everything, but I
Yeah.
was never career focused. So,
Yeah, those people are crazy.
well, at least they ended up with jobs after they graduated.
What?
At least the career focused people ended
Uh,
up with jobs.
yeah, and
I'm
you just
sure.
became a slave to the system without having a
That,
year break at all. They just
that's true.
constantly
They're just in that
in this.
system of
Yeah.
riding the metro, going to walking.
Wow, you're
Everyone.
really getting into the transit process of a job.
Oh, wow, that's how a lot of people go to work
Oh, in
in
DC?
DC. Yeah.
Yeah,
They
they look
wear
good.
suit and they carry a book bag, and then they
That
just
middle,
they go to some office, work in a cubicle,
just have another man tell you what to do for
and
your
then
whole life.
they're like a consultant, which I don't think really means anything. And then they
Yeah.
go to a think tank, which I don't think really means anything either. A lot of like,
So if you're a consultant at a think tank, you're basically nothing.
yeah, it's hard to explain consultant. It sounds like we all could do it, I
Yeah.
think.
I've consulted people before. Like
For what? Comedy.
am I allowed to park here?
I mean, yeah, it's like that, but it's more like, am I allowed to spend this amount of money in Israel or something? Or,
I consult that you should not.
yeah, I don't really know how this goes. Why is your website .org?
That was the only one available.
Oh, okay. What's
And I'm
HansKid.com?
organized.
What's HansKid.com?
Mm, don't know. I don't want to buy a thing. I'd rather just have like a
But,
conversation piece as a URL.
but that was free.
Yeah,
Okay.
relatively free.
But you're not an org. You just
Um,
were able to get that.
what is an org?
I don't know. I guess an org.
Organic?
I think it's supposed to be an organization. You're an organization
I
that
am organized.
mean,
I'm organized into
uh,
organization. I
well,
mean, isn't this kind of organized? I got the
yeah.
microphone set up.
I think organization is more than just being. I'm trying to look at your pictures on the wall. What is that?
It's hard to see.
Yeah, is that Drew Nickens or?
Oh, no, that's Hans.
Oh, sorry. Who is? That's also okay.
They're all
It
Hans.
makes sense that it's you because this is your
Yeah,
studio.
this
For
isn't my shrine to Drew.
some reason, the brain one from back here almost looks like Drew.
Yeah, I know what you mean because there's that one picture of him
Yeah,
that he
exactly.
uses.
And then the other one I thought could have been me because it has the glasses and kind of like a goofy smile. But it makes sense. It's you.
Yeah, I mean the
Yeah.
eyes give it away for
But
me.
yeah, all these bright lights.
Yeah, it's hard to see
But
my eyes.
Drew lives in my complex.
Damn.
Yeah, he's like my neighbor.
Down south, I won't say where actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, what, like 10 minutes from here or
He lives in
something?
a 10-minute radius of this
Yeah,
place, but they don't know where this place is.
that's true. So, but yeah, Drew lives nearby.
So you see him everywhere you look.
Ah,
Hi, hi, man.
no, they're good, Drew. Yeah, he is like a Muppet. He's between a Muppet
On Monster Energy drinks.
and a puppy, you know?
Yeah.
'Cause
And
he
sponge.
yeah, he
Like a sea.
walks my dog sometimes. 'Cause, yeah,
Does he tell you he's gonna do it before he does it, or does he just see
no,
him
no,
outside?
he asked or I ask him because I know
Uh,
he likes it. And sometimes I probably don't walk as far as Drew does, so it's probably better for the dog. Him, my dog, same energy. I have the
you think
same.
so?
Sometimes.
Your dog is pretty chill.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, when your dog gets like worked
I
up, you
guess a
know.
dog with low energy is like a human with high energy.
Yeah, when he gets worked up and stuff, But Eddie, Drew watched my dog, and yeah, he's really good at
What?
being a neighbor. Because
Oh,
I think it's
he has sugar or salt? What is it that you ask for neighbors?
oh yeah, it's sugar or something.
Sugars, yeah.
Yeah,
Does he have it?
I've never needed sugar.
Neighbor test.
Yeah, I'll call them out. Like, hey, can I get some
Lump of sugar.
sugar or something?
Yeah.
But yeah, he's around, and Colt.
Yeah, the one with the glasses.
He just moved in too.
Good at Fortnite.
Yeah, we got the banging contract.
You guys could have a whole Kill Tony in your apartment.
I mean, yeah, and then there's another guy. He's got an open micer, but he moved. So
What's his name?
Aaron?
Belial?
No, no. He,
Aaron.
he has like blonde hair, a blonde mustache.
Is he gay?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
I heard. I don't know if he's gay.
Aaron Sarusi is gay.
This guy is. His ex-girlfriend said he was gay, but I don't know. I
You
don't
can
like.
never believe ex-girlfriends.
Yeah, she used to live there and I think they had a weird breakup thing.
Did you hear it through the walls?
They're not exactly in the same building,
Oh.
but I would see her around. And then his ex-girlfriend, whenever I had a big bug at my house, I would get hurt. Because, yeah,
That's hot.
I mean,
Little gender reversal.
she volunteered, and I was like, okay, I don't like bugs, so she would.
Was she
Go-
a fucking sloth or a iguana?
Yeah,
She just
she was.
slurps it with her tongue.
Yeah, she was had no fear of
Is she
anything.
like a reptile girl?
I don't know. I think she was just they're afraid of bugs, I guess.
Oh.
I'm the pussy, I guess,
I
'cause
think everyone should be afraid of bugs.
yeah, I don't like bugs. I haven't had big bugs in a while, but like last summer we would get these big ass June bugs. And I
Oh
was,
yeah, they're gone now, huh?
yeah, I haven't seen them this year.
Yeah,
So,
they're
and
they're mad at us
yeah, and the
because we
dog
started
did
killing them.
nothing. I was like, come on,
Yeah, that's
eat
the dog's
this
gonna
or
do.
something. So,
Completely useless.
yeah. So,
Well,
anyway,
yeah, that's crazy that some people like bugs.
yeah, so I don't care. They just let them crawl on them.
That's scary because I'm
Yeah.
afraid that they're gonna crawl into one of my pores or something like the Matrix or the Mummy.
Or like a tick.
Yeah, because when they get that small, it's like you don't know where they're going.
Well, technically, I guess there are very small bugs that you
Yeah,
can't see that probably.
they're everywhere.
And they say like you swallow like 4 spiders a night. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, that's definitely not true, but I mean, they could, I
I
guess.
mean, I guess when I'm sleeping, I don't know what's going
Have you
on.
ever woken up and been like, I think I swallowed a spider last night?
Yeah, I never had
I've never
the
felt that.
feeling.
Yeah.
I used to have retainers, which I lost, but I've been at night, but then for some reason I had to wake up and they were like out of my mouth, like right next to like my pillow, and I was like,
It's
somebody like fuck my mouth when I was asleep.
like the opposite of a spider crawling in your mouth.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe the retainer got sick of you.
I guess I must have taken them out or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
when I have an eye mask on, I find it like all the way across the room sometimes.
Yeah, I never done the eye mask. I've been pretty good at
Yeah, it puts you
being
right to sleep.
yeah, I never done an eye mask.
You're like a horse.
Yeah, I've seen you on the plane where you
Yeah.
have the eye mask.
Yeah, it's great to just not have any light enter your eyes
I guess it's fair.
because then your brain is working. You're trying to process it. But once you shut it all out, you can just finally, nothing's getting in.
So you sleep better
Definitely.
with it. Okay. Maybe I should get it for
You
my
should.
dog too.
Oh.
So if I take him on a plane, he'll be more chill.
You just blind him.
And he's already kind of blind. Like I was
What kind
having,
of laser pointer in his eyes before you go on a trip?
yeah, he's already kind of blind anyway. So maybe it's redundant to put the eye mask on him.
Yeah, I
But
think it's crazy that we have to put the dog in the little carrier that one
uh,
time we were flying.
yeah, well, technically you have to do it, but usually they let me poke his head out. But a lot of times they're cool about his head being out, but for some reason that time they were sticklers about it. It was, he's like crying and shit, and they were, yeah,
They were dog
they were
Nazis.
very not cool about any of it.
Was that the first time that's happened?
Yeah, usually again they let me have his head out, but for some reason Jacksonville, I don't know, man, they were not
That was
understand.
a difficult because I think they heard him make a bunch of noise before, so they were like, "Uh-oh."
That's yeah, because remember we tried to put him in the carrier and he
Yeah.
was like flipping out on us. And everyone's looking at me like it's okay. And so yeah, I have drugs now. So right when I said that,
The animal control is coming. You're
so
drugging
now
your dogs.
yeah, so now when I fly with it'll be a little bit more healthy, chill.
He'll be like a stoner, like, "Hey, bro, good to see you, man.
Yeah, so that's
Got
yeah.
any more of them kibbles and bits?"
He'll be on the plane Wednesday.
Do you remember that woman that tried to help?
Yeah, they did that. She put the towel over him. They
Yeah.
did that at the vet when I took him, so maybe it does work.
But
But
she did it all wrong.
yeah, she was like like smothering him.
I know.
It was like I
I
don't
got
know.
mad. I was like, how did you think this was gonna work? Why do you just like smushing dogs, lady?
Yeah,
But
it
she was just
was.
trying her best and she just
Yeah,
remote
no,
control.
I appreciate that, I guess,
You
but
know what she did? She grabbed it by the snout and with her thumb, she just started pressing down on his fucking
yeah,
thing.
I just wanted him in the fucking carrot. I was like, let's just get in and be good.
Yeah, I didn't
That
get that sense from you. I thought you were very calm about it. You were like,
int-
"Oh, well, let's try
internally,
again."
that's why I was sweating. Internally, I was like, oh yeah. That was so stressful because we got there like we had like 20 minutes and like check the dog in and had to walk all the way down. They said they gave me a wheelchair, but didn't fucking show up. So I was walking on the way down and
Yeah.
fucking put it in.
It was a long walk too.
Yeah, I changed my shirt. I was sweating so much. Then I get there, they're like, your dog has to be inside. And then I was just like, fuck you guys. And then
Yeah.
it was a very stressful. Luckily, he did fall asleep for most of the flight.
Yeah, I heard him like 3 times.
Yeah, no, near the when we were doing our initial descent, it's when he kind of woke up and stuff. But
That's a scary name for that.
that's what they say over
I
the
know.
our initial
It's
descent.
better than Final Descent.
Yeah, they could just say descent. I guess
Yeah.
here's our
Here is our first try.
yeah.
Last time I made it in 3.
Sometimes I don't even know where they land an airplane. It's always like intense. You know, it's always
Yeah.
like fat. It's like,
It's like we're going way too
yeah,
fast.
yeah. It's always like, do we know what they're doing? Do they know what they're
Why
doing?
don't they just go like do the air brake so that they hover and then just boo?
Yeah. So it's always like,
I think it's like a shark. It has to keep moving forward or else it dies.
yeah. It just seems like we're gonna crash. If
I guess
we,
it can't just go lowered like that.
yeah. So
But
that might be the hardest part.
that is the hardest part.
Uh,
That's where most air accidents happen is when
yeah.
they try to land.
Yeah. I don't know how they do it on the Navy ships with the jets. You know,
Ask your parents.
he was in it. My dad was in the Air Force, not the Navy.
They don't land on the things anymore
Is that
together.
just the Navy though? Does they have to?
Well, they do have a cable system
Yeah.
and then they have a
Well,
hook.
my dad wasn't on a boat, so I don't know if the Air Force is. They might be.
I bet they have like special operations or like
Yeah, I'm
people.
sure
Because
it's
that's a
related.
crazy thing. Like, you know how long we take to get off? Like, can you imagine just looking out and it's like that much space? You're like, fuck, I gotta take off.
I guess it's like a smaller jet, but
Yeah. And they have
still,
a better engine.
yeah, it's probably way more scary to
And
be.
they have a catapult system.
I think you definitely are gonna get sick. That's
Yeah.
that's part of like the training, like the first two
The G
times.
forces.
Yeah, you get really sick and then you get used to it. So whereas the big airplanes, usually you don't get sick. So usually there's a
When I was
guy.
a kid, I got sick because when you're landing, the ear pressure.
Yeah, I still kind of get that
Yeah, but
sometimes.
not as bad.
Yeah, there was a guy next to me once when I was flying. The whole flight, he had the bag. Like he was anticipating to barf. And I was like, please don't barf, because then I'm going to throw up. If you throw up, it's going to be
I
a
mean, a
chain
chain
reaction.
reaction.
So luckily he didn't, but it definitely made me.
That's so crazy to be like, I can't fly. Like, how do you know if you've never done it? Like, it's like maybe like have you ever ridden in a car? Like, it's not that
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. Sometimes the turbulence can be a lot, though.
Yeah.
There has been times where I'm like, I don't feel good.
But
This
when you're in
thing.
the air, it just feels
No, it's
normal.
chill. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In the air is fine.
Yeah.
I don't know
But
what
some
this
people are like,
guy.
I'm not touching anything.
Yeah, I don't know. Some people, I guess, have.
I mean, we're monkeys designed to survive in the African savannah. We're not used to
Well, it's been like
doing things.
thousands of years.
Nothing in terms of evolution.
So people like talk about like taking like edible or something. She just flat. I think I'd be
Yeah.
too freaked out. I think.
Yeah, then you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't think I can take an edible and go
You're
on a
like, who
plane.
am I? I guess you could do anything if you don't know. who you
I
are.
just feel like I'd be like freaked out. Like, I'm gonna try to open the emergency door or something.
Is that what you do when you freak out?
Well, I'm just saying, if you're like high, you're just like paranoid or something.
Well, not
Uh,
everyone gets super paranoid. Some
well,
people get euphoric.
sure, it depends. I can't, I can't say how I'm gonna feel. I take an edible before the flight.
Yeah, I mean, you're not really an edible guy.
I know I've
What's
never,
your thing that maybe like caffeine? Maybe just drinking a bunch of coffee.
yeah, if I have time, I'll stop by. They have a Starbucks in Austin, but then they have the other coffee shop. It's like,
Merits?
yeah, I think it might be that. Has like a dude's face. And it's like,
Oh, so that's your go-to?
if the Starbucks line is too crazy, you just go there.
Yeah.
But,
I
like,
don't have any go-tos in Austin Airport. Everything is a small
yeah,
thing that I don't know. I wish they had like Cinnabon and Panda
I,
Express.
I will say Austin, it is the one airport that isn't really like commercial at. Like,
Yeah.
it's like no McDonald's, like Starbucks is like the most,
Yeah, I was
commer-
surprised. I was like, oh yeah, there
yeah.
is a Starbucks. Because other than that, there's nothing.
Yeah, it is like a very like a local.
Yeah,
So in a way, it's kind of cool, I
it
guess.
is cool if you are not hungry.
Yeah, if you don't prefer to get Cinnabon or
Who
McDonald's or
doesn't love a good Cinnabon?
I don't think I've had Cinnabon in a minute. But sometimes in some shit they put at the airport, it's like egregious. So you got a DC airport, it's like fucking like Chipotle. It's like
It's like
like chili dog. They have like a chili dog place, yeah, Chipotle. They have kava. It's like they want you to shit during the flight. It's like no one should be eating that
yeah,
before getting on an airplane.
beans.
Yeah, it's
Who's
like
serving beans at an airport?
yeah, it's like
That's
literally
that's terrorism.
it's literally Batten's chili bowl. It's in the airport. It's like chili dogs and chili. And it's
Yeah,
like I don't need this when I'm
yeah. You need
I,
good airplane food that does well on
yeah.
the air.
I always avoid using the bathroom during the flight. I don't.
They should have cotton candy. I feel like cotton candy would do well in a zero G environment.
Yeah, whatever it doesn't go through you.
I heard that in
That
space it's hard to digest because your stomach needs gravity to be like, oh, this is the bottom. This is where
yeah.
all the juices.
Is that why they have the freeze dried meals?
The like the weird vacuum sealed
Yeah,
meal.
yeah.
Maybe.
I think you have to exercise a lot in space. You're saying like your bones will get like your muscles and
Yeah.
bones become mushy or
Yeah, because
something.
you're just not moving anything. You're
Yeah,
just going like this.
and I think you like shrink. I think I heard you
Or
might.
grow.
I forgot which one it was.
That's kind of important, man.
Well, I'm not going to space anytime soon. I don't
Okay, yeah,
know.
you either grow or shrink. You don't say the same as what you know.
Yeah, it's like yeah, you don't stay at the same height.
Space changes you.
Yeah, it can, yeah. Some people get lost, they get stuck,
Yeah,
and
lost in space.
yeah, or they
Some
get,
people have wars among the stars.
I mean, yeah, you think the space station is international, yeah, the thing,
Uh,
we're chill about that.
I mean, I think that's the only way to have a space station. I mean, you're just so far away from everything. Can't
That's
really be
true.
thinking about
Can't really claim anything
your
up there,
boundaries at
yeah.
that moment. Oh, this is live, by the way.
Is it
Yeah,
like on your Instagram?
on YouTube. I
Really?
linked it from my Instagram. I forgot to
Are
tag
people,
you.
are people commenting or
Yeah.
I think, oh, I can only imagine.
One of the comments says, Hans, you are so beautiful and strong. When will you, uh, I don't know, something like that. Do you want to look it up? It's on
Sure.
my Instagram if you go to my Instagram.
Wait, I thought you said it's on YouTube.
Yeah, but it's harder to find on YouTube. If you go to my Instagram and go to the stories, you can click on the link.
It's like Hans Kim.
I'm surprised I'm not on your
I know it was crazy.
stories.
DJ Hans Kim. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, great. What a great picture.
It's candid.
Uh, we got 11 likes.
That's good.
11 people are watching right now.
That's not that great.
Wow. I don't really. Oh man, it's crazy. I'm looking at my phone. Like it's live. It's like this is what I'm doing right
Yeah,
now.
it's like a mirror.
Wow, that's crazy. I don't see any comments though.
You gotta go to the live chat.
Oh fuck, that's dangerous.
I know. I don't know why you want to do that.
Every single coach on the live chat. It's like
Yeah,
this guy sucks.
that's a lot of it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, at least Lad Stinker says I'm gay multiple times.
You're gay or he's gay?
He says I'm gay.
Martin
Like,
Phillips.
he says that he literally wrote I'm
Oh
gay.
yeah, he's gay. Yeah, okay,
Yeah. So
that's
yeah,
good. That's positive.
yeah. So hey, then I mean we're like midday.
Yeah, who's watching YouTube?
It's hardly
People who have jobs that we just shit on. They probably tuned out in the beginning.
someone agreed about the bugs. So that's
But that they're
cool.
big or gross or
They're not, yeah, no fun.
no fun.
No fun. Wow.
Yeah, you can't really get to know a bug. Nobody has like,
But you have a lot of followers. You have like 68K. So
thank you, man.
yeah, even though not many people might be watching live, you have plenty of people
Well,
who
I'm recording it. I can just post the recording.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like after we're done, people can watch it.
Yeah,
And
it'll be
they're
on the YouTube, but if I post it, it does better.
yeah, man, I'm getting self-conscious. Just
Yeah, stop doing that.
looking at myself live.
I don't know why you did that. That kind of
Yeah.
broke the fourth wall.
Yeah, that was weird, I guess. Well, thanks to the 9, 10, 11,
11.
12 people who are watching right now.
Yeah, we got a little open mic right now.
Yeah, I guess. Cool. You got your prize.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what? I was always fascinated by is that no airport has been hit by a plane.
wow. Okay.
Like
Yeah.
they should be getting hit left, right, and center.
I
It should be
mean,
the first thing that gets hit, but it's
yeah, I
never the
guess.
airport.
Why did you bring that up when you looked at your award?
Uh,
Why did that
because I
make
wanted
you
to
think of it?
bring more gravity to the situation.
Oh,
I
yeah, I
think
guess.
I thought of it when we were talking about airplanes, and then when I said it was an open mic, I was like, oh, what's some good material I could use?
Oh, yeah.
That's just some premise I'm working on right now.
Man, you know what? I never know how my head looks. I never know what to do with it. I never
Why
know.
don't you just keep it still?
Yeah, but then I think it always kind of goes towards the right or left. So
It's
always,
like
I never know.
it's
So
hard.
now when I see myself,
Do you have like the little balance bags in your head are
and
just sort of like going left and right all the time?
yeah, I guess
So I bet you'd be
the
really good
scale
on
is always, no, I think I go towards
I bet you'd
the
be really good at sea if you're out on the water on a boat.
I guess because we're all bumpy
Yeah.
anyway. Yeah.
You can
Well,
just sink it to like
yeah.
match up with the waves.
Sure. I guess I'll help the boat stay afloat.
Yeah. Yeah, like a gyroscope.
Yeah, like a scale.
Yeah, you're the scale of justice from DC.
Thanks.
How do you feel about Trump saying he's going to federalize the police force in DC?
Um, I'm sure there is. When I lived there, I never felt like unsafe, but I'm
Didn't you get
sure.
mugged?
Yeah, I got mugged once in the 7 years I lived there. I got mugged once.
Yeah, so just live there 6 years and move.
Yeah, I mean, no, and I'm sure there is
There's
a
crime
lot.
everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. So, and actually, I think I've seen people say that it's actually gone down.
It has definitely.
Yeah. So, but yeah, there is crime. If we say, I mean,
So you could invade any city.
I don't know what the answer is.
The
You
answer
just
is
have
to not
to.
federalize the police force. Are the police force in DC pretty Trump supporting? Do you think they're going to go for it, or are they going to be like,
I
this is a
mean,
violation of the Constitution?
at least the mayor is not a Trump supporter.
No. But the
So,
police force,
yeah, I don't really know anybody in the police. I don't know.
when you interact with them, are they pretty friendly or are they pretty standoffish?
They're pretty well, when I got mugged, they were pretty cool when I got mugged. But then I got mugged, and because the people put their hands in my pockets, they had to take my pants for like evidence,
Yeah.
or just like they had to like brush the fingerprints.
You're
And
like,
they,
you're going to find a lot of cum on there, but most of it's mine.
yeah, well, they told me I would get the pants back, and I've never seen the pants
Where
since.
are the pants?
Yeah, they have the pants somewhere. And there's like
A man without a pants is not a
there
man.
there's like the rape kits in
Did you
my
get
plan.
raped?
No, I'm saying like there's always like rape kits that never get looked at. It's
I
like
think that's worse.
yeah, it's like those
I
in
don't
my
know where you're
pants.
comparing
Well,
yourself.
I'm saying for shit they hold, right? Yeah, they have all this shit.
They got a rape kit right next to your pants. They're gonna be
Yeah,
like, he did it.
they have all this. Yeah, I'm saying that's like a big thing is like rape kits. No one
Pants
ever
are right next to a
looks
bunch of
at
rape kits, bro.
my pants, somebody's underwear, and I
The
got
DC
my
snipers.
yeah, they have their car there. I called my roommate to pick me up when I got mugged, and the police told her bring him some pants, but they did not explain why. So she really thought I like shit my pants during
There
this. So, but
goes your chance to get a hot, steamy roommate porn going.
oh well, I had like 30 roommates back then, two of which were men. So
Why'd you call the woman?
she was the only one home. She was the only one at the house.
You called the home phone?
No, I called their cell phones, but
Uh,
one guy was out of town, the other guy, that guy was home too, but I didn't have, I think I do have his number now, but at the time, I did not have his phone number.
yeah.
So the two phone numbers I had, the guy was not in town, but he did pick up his phone first because he thought it was like a random person's phone number, but he thought it was like a comedy gig, and then I was like, I was fucking mugged. So
Yeah, you should have been like, I'm booking you for a 5-minute spot.
yeah, if that's how you get comics to answer the phone, call their voicemail up, like, hey,
I'm giving you 2 drink tickets.
yeah, I'm running this club, we're interested.
Yeah.
And then they call you back, it's like,
Well,
I got bugged.
that's not as
Well,
good friendly to comedians. But
sure,
they might be like, oh, they might write a joke about their roommate getting mugged.
sure. Um,
Well, I think it's horrible that he is ruining individual, more localized power and making it all about him and his political agenda.
sure. Do you
And it's
think,
dangerous.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. Is he able to do that in other cities or just DC because he lives lives there?
He wants to do it to other cities, of course.
Well, that and I don't know, federalized, that is kind of like you're just making your own army, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty
So,
much. I mean, he loves power. What's more powerful than your own army?
some people think you're a Trump supporter, but I guess it sounds like you're not.
Not at all.
Well, a lot of your jokes are you have very like conservative-esque jokes.
Like
Well,
retard and faggot.
well, you just make fun of liberals a lot, so people might think you're more leaning towards being a conservative.
Well,
So
I like to think of myself as a sarcastic, I'm parodying
sure,
like Colbert Report.
except more. Oh, well, yeah, I guess originally he was
Yeah.
concerned. Now he just
He's letting his freak flag fly.
yeah. Do you think it was cool that they canceled him under the circumstances?
No, I think it's a business move. I think it's a weird form, but a lot of people watch the clips on YouTube and
Yeah, I just think I don't know if it's exactly because of what he said about Trump. However, timing kind of sus. I don't know.
yeah,
It's kind of
because they're
sus.
doing a merger.
Yeah, it's kind of sus, but they
Yeah.
decided to do it. So,
Well,
I
it's scary because Paramount's just like, we're gonna be business first. We don't care about art. We don't care about the content. We just want to
yeah,
make
money.
business
Yeah,
deals.
that's lame. So,
That's not a good way to run a media company.
well, yeah, I don't know, but
Just be a fucking bank if you
yeah,
want to do deals all the time.
yeah. I guess if you make big deals, you always need the government's approval.
Yeah.
So you know, yeah, I don't know.
So do you think America was built to preserve rich people's wealth?
Well, technically, the guys who signed the Declaration of Independence, they all were like wealthy
Yeah.
white
Land
landowners.
whites.
Yeah, the land white owners and
Yeah. I
had most,
prefer sea whites.
yeah, and most of them owned slaves and
Hell yeah.
they were dudes, a lot of dudes,
All dudes, all
all dudes,
straight
all
that we
straight
know
that we
of,
know of, all white,
all
all pretty
European,
European, kind of wealthy.
no South
So
Africans.
all those guys were kind of more wealthy for their time.
Yeah, so they built
So
a country that supports people like their demographic.
probably, I guess, I don't know,
Well, I think you know, the the old whites, they did their thing and yeah, I think
I don't know. I don't think they're on their way out. I
whites.
think all the whites are still
Holding
running
on.
shit, right? But
Yeah, but
yeah.
it doesn't seem like they're gonna run it for long. They're kind of freaking out.
Well, who's running it next?
China.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know. Maybe we'll have democracy and nobody will rule over everyone else. But
Yeah, I don't know.
I think America, when it was founded by the land whites with slaves and male genitalia and who crave pussy, I think they were slightly better than kings. They're like, oh, we could have one guy ruling it all, or we could have these guys that are really good at the paper industry run it all. And they're like,
Yeah, I
yeah, let's
guess.
move towards that way. And then we just sort of stopped here instead of keep on going to
Fair.
give money and power to everyone equally, deservedly, in a fair way.
Well, you should run. You should try to fix.
Politically.
Yeah, fix the system, dude.
Well,
Yeah.
isn't that what we're doing right now by spreading awareness?
I mean, if that's what you consider this, if you consider this,
If you're being annoying at parties, you're doing your part.
I guess.
If you're alive during antebellum South, would you be like just chill, drinking mint juleps and lemonade, or would you be like, slavery is actually kind of a big deal, guys?
I think a lot of times back then it had to do with like the economy. So a lot of people were like, "Yeah, this is kind of fucked up, but this is how we make money." I don't know if that's why when they did free the slaves. I think in the Southern economy like collapse in like 5 seconds. Not saying it was bad they did that. I'm just saying that's why that's why even before the Civil
So
War.
you're saying slavery is good for the
No,
economy?
no. Well, I think now we figured out how to run an economy without slave. Well, I mean, it depends how you define slave labor. I guess maybe.
Well, would you rather be a slave with room and board and food paid for, or would you rather get like 7.25 and you have to spread that among
Yeah.
three crackers in a
Hot,
shithole studio apartment?
hot take, but even the founding fathers were very abolition. Well, a lot of them were very anti-slave, but at the same time, they were like, "Yeah, but I own this plantation, so I can't do this work." And just because they're anti-slave doesn't mean they were like pro equal rights, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
There's a lot of steps between slavery and equal rights.
Yeah, it took like what 100 years for the civil rights movement.
200.
Well, I mean, by the
180.
time with the Civil War, with the
Uh,
Emancipation Proclamation, it was what like
100 years. 90 years. 4.
1864, and then civil rights movement was like 1960. So
Yeah. Every 100 years, we give black people something.
sure,
2600 or whatever. What's the next one?
2060.
2060.
Yeah, okay. I guess we got
Stay tuned, Black.
40.
You might
Yeah.
get a mule.
Oh, jeez.
Do you think they'd appreciate a mule nowadays?
I mean, I think when they asked for reparations, I think they moved past the 40 acres.
Yeah,
And
that's
then,
a
you
lot
know,
now.
yeah, that is a lot of land. I guess. I don't know, but I don't know. Hey, man, let's just be cool, guys. Let's be
Yeah,
cool.
let's stop federalizing
Yeah.
police
Let's
departments.
be cool with one another, man. Let's, be
Let's
chill.
just give them what they get and then just be nice to them at parties.
Okay.
I think uh I think black people should get a lot because they're suffering right now and they deserve it, and then they won't be doing so many crimes and white people will be happier. But I think white people, like racist white people, like that black people are violent and thieving because then it justifies
Like
what they're
their
doing.
thoughts.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they don't want them to get better.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a
Well,
cyclical loop. They do crimes, so we punish them more by not giving them welfare, and then they do more crime.
yeah, I guess it's a whole cycle, I guess. I don't know. I don't
So
know. I mean, hot take.
I don't know if it's hot.
Hans with all
On steak.
yeah, Hans take. That's what you should call the podcast. Hans take. And you bring up all your takes on social issues.
Isn't it pretty well established that if you're poor, you're going to commit more crimes?
Well, I guess, yeah, but it doesn't mean, not just black people do that. I mean, there's
Yeah.
poor white. I mean, my friend used to be a poor guy. He's a white guy, and then, yeah, he's doing well now, but he has talked to me being hopeless in LA and just stealing shit, and, because you gotta survive, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think being white makes you a better person.
No, I was just saying, Uh, if you're poor, no matter what race you are, you'll,
Be a criminal.
I mean, a criminal, but, you'll,
Crime.
yeah, it doesn't matter, what race you are, if you're in a dire situation, you gotta
Yeah.
survive,
It's not
and,
that like, let me steal this. Wait a minute, I'm white.
well,
I would never.
yeah, I mean, I guess he's a white guy. I guess who knows if he was a different race, something else could have happened to him. I don't know.
It all changes based on what you look like. Like if I look different, I'd get treated different.
Yeah, I guess in some places.
Yeah.
I mean, we're in Texas, so I don't know your experience being an Asian man in Texas. I don't know if
Yeah.
you.
Asian men in Texas, they always go to Kill Tony shows and
That's true.
go to Vulcan.
Do you think you've influenced the amount of Asian dudes going to kill Tony? Because they see you doing well, and they're like, "Oh, fuck, Hans is good. You know, it's like,
At least they
say,
don't stay away from it.
well, at least I can say I don't think I have influenced the disabled people because Tony just gives out everything, dude.
Yeah.
So Tony influenced them for
Yeah, the
me.
white man
Yeah,
said that it's
Tony.
okay to like cripples and Asians.
Yeah, Tony. Because it's a big ally in the handicap communities. He
Does he
bro.
does he have notoriety in the handicap community?
You know, I didn't know Kill Tony had the handicap thing until I came down here, and then I was like, I started to look at it. I was like, fuck, I guess there are a lot of crippled people on the show. I didn't know.
I think crippled people are more mature because they have to go through something difficult in their life.
Sure.
And also, humor is a very powerful tool when you're stuck in a chair. You're just sitting there looking at people. And I
Yeah,
mean, there are bad handicapped people that just go into a downward spiral
that's
to show
true.
themselves. But
Like,
like,
like Keith Coordinates. I
whoa,
can't, I'm kidding. I'm
he's
kidding.
an alcoholic.
Nah,
He's managing.
he's a good guy. He's a good kid.
He's got a disease.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I
He's
like,
drunk right now. He
I
can't
like,
respond.
I like him a lot. I hope.
No, Teeth is positive. He's
Yeah,
like just hurting himself.
yeah. You
But
know, he bought a car and like never drove it. He bought it was like on marketplace, but then he was like, yeah, I was too scared to drive it around, so he kind of wasted
yeah,
money on it. But good
poor
guy.
financial decisions.
Yeah, good guy though. Heath Core. You should have him on here.
I know. I
Yeah.
did.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think I mean, I'm talking about like people that are just like negative to talk to, just like, oh, you're a
Sure.
bummer. Because
Sure.
I mean, but the surprising that handicapped people usually aren't like that for the most part. Because if they
Sure.
were like that, it'd be
That's
very, very sad.
yeah. I guess it'd be a bummer.
If they have a reason to be sad and they're sad.
Yeah.
But I think able-bodied people like to see handicapped people happy because they're like, oh,
I
if
think.
he can do it,
Yeah, they're just kind of like a inspiration uh, component. And so,
yeah, you're an
yeah.
inspirational
You
American.
know, yeah, well, they're like, oh, that's nice to see. What a good guy. I'm just like, okay, cool. So
Yeah,
I don't know. It's whatever.
it's infantilizing.
Yeah.
All these stupid people coming up to people after shows being like, oh my God, that was so amazing. Keep going. Don't stop.
Why not?
Motherfucker,
Why?
did you think I was gonna stop?
Do they say that to you too?
Yeah.
They're like,
It's like, I can't stop.
oh,
Even if I wanted to, I'm not stopping.
can't stop, won't
Won't stop.
stop.
Shouldn't stop.
Well, P. Diddy said that, can't stop, won't stop.
Well, he said the N word after that?
Oh no, I'm just saying he said can't stop,
Oh,
won't
that's
stop.
it. I
And
thought you
he,
were prompting me.
no, I'm just saying he didn't stop until recently, you know?
He stopped.
He had to stop, you
He was
know?
legally obliged to stop.
Yeah, he's in prison, I guess.
He only got like 2 years or
He
something.
definitely it was a lot lower than you think it so anyway,
Yeah.
but what's he gonna do after? You think he's just gonna go back to making music? I mean, it's
He's probably going to explore his creative side.
yeah, maybe he'll become a painter.
Yeah. George Bush.
Yeah, George Bush does do that. Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
I
Everyone paints after they do war crimes.
I know it. Well, yeah, I know the first couple of lines of "Bad Boy for Life," where he's like, "I'm a definition of half man, half drugs, ass the club, bad boy. That's what's up." Then, then he goes, "Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks."
Oh.
Back then, when I was like 11, that shit was fire. And now,
You didn't even know what a check was.
yeah, I was like, damn, if this guy doesn't pay in cash, it's just,
This guy has his accounts in order.
yeah. And I guess what we didn't know was he was sex trafficking people. Yeah, no.
But with a check.
Yeah, I guess that's how you paid, I guess.
There's a paper trail.
Yeah. So cool.
I think Diddy was not a great musician, but he was a great hanger-oner.
Yeah, he hung out with the talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, no one thinks he's a good rapper. I think when he started to rap, well, the reviews were he was not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
That'll drive you crazy. Right?
yeah.
Like, what is my purpose? Oh, I guess I have to
Well,
throw the craziest parties now.
well, he was like a producer and stuff, so
Yeah, but you don't get your rocks off as a producer.
insane. Yeah, yeah. His other infamous line was "Young black and famous, money coming out my anus."
That's
Yeah,
that shows a very loose attitude towards his butthole that looked
yeah.
like
It's like, damn, are you eating your money? You're gonna get so much money, you're eating it.
he's smuggling money past airports in his
Yeah.
butthole.
So anyway, maybe Diddy will listen to this or something.
Yeah. Hopefully he goes to the same prison that Ghislaine Maxwell is at. Camp
Yeah,
Bryant.
didn't she just get moved?
Yeah. Right after she talked to Trump's lawyer.
I heard they might pardon her. There's other rumors people have said.
She's a woman. She didn't do anything wrong.
Well, if she does get pardoned, then it's like, dude, Trump definitely did some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an admission.
So were you the one who said that Epstein has like hundreds of children or something? Someone was talking about that the other day.
No, that wasn't me.
Okay.
It's probably David Jolly.
Yeah, somebody was saying how he has so many illegitimate children out there.
Children having children.
Yeah, and they also, I heard they said he had a micro peen.
So they say about everyone.
Sure.
It's hard to tell. It's hard to get an accurate dick size of someone based on rumors.
Well, so sounds the Asian guy.
Yeah. Don't believe what you hear.
Yeah.
It's all rumors.
Somebody next door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A peen is huge.
If they can hear us, or
No. Unless you can hear them.
I don't know what they're doing there.
I don't really hear them now.
Yeah, so
Should we
this-
talk about the real issues?
I mean, you already brought up your Hans take. You already brought up the federalizing the
Yeah,
police
we covered
and
it.
the poor people and black issues. I don't know. You
What
really,
else could we talk about?
I feel like you want to talk about like hot topic issues. I feel like
Like
you have,
communism?
yeah, I feel like you really want to, you really, lean in on like, let's talk about the big issues.
Well, if talking is conveying information, what is more relevant and important than the issues at hand of our generation?
Sure.
We could talk about the issues of 14th century Flemish peasants.
Wow.
What do you think about agrarian land reform?
It was also a hot issue back then. You see how many people are watching now? Really increase? Oh, yeah, 13, baby.
Damn, I thought you were
Yeah,
gonna say
dude.
30.
Well, 13, so
That's almost 14.
it's we're killing it.
Yeah, just do this 2 more hours, we'll get 16 people.
And so that would be a long podcast.
We should go
But,
until we get 100 people watching.
oh, your last episode we got 7K one with Kinsey and 7K.
Kansai.
Yeah, Kansai, my bad.
It's okay. We give you a pass.
Yeah, Kansai, yeah, pretty good.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I met him a few times. He's cool.
What did you guys talk about?
I don't know, just like nice to meet you. Good job. It's been
Was
really
that a Kill Tony?
what?
It was at a Kill Tony.
Yeah, I saw them at Mitzi's. I saw them at our Toronto show. Yeah, I don't know if we ever had like a in-depth
You didn't
conversation.
talk about the issues?
No, not like this.
Why do you sound
I wonder, yeah, he's Canadian, so I wonder where he stands on, Canadian issues. So what Ben Nakers is Canadian.
Yeah, he's got a lot of takes.
He's a lot of takes and whatnot, so maybe it'd be the same.
So, what do you do during the day?
Great question, Hans. Yeah, I
Well,
do.
you don't think about the issues, so you must have
I
a
don't
lot
know,
of
I
free
just like
time.
chill in. I don't know. It depends on the day. Today I woke up. I had to put some laundry away, and
Oh, wait, so you did it the day before?
I did it. Yeah, I did it when I got home yesterday, and then I folded it last night. But I was kind of tired, so I went to bed. Then I switched over laundry, and I'm drying clothes now. And
So you're doing a second load?
yeah, because I had the clothes I wore this past weekend. And
Yeah, because we
I
just got off the road.
yeah, because I sweated in those. So like, oh, I should wash these and see what I bring with me. I think I'll be gone for like 2 weeks. We'll do the New York stuff. And I have a show with Jack Shaw in Syracuse. Then I think
Damn.
from there I'll go back home to like Virginia,
You do
DC.
these long ass trips because when we went to California, you did a little trip to San Diego as well.
Yeah, I had to do something. I recorded some sketches with John Gobblecon. So at
Oh,
least,
I saw that.
yeah, so I have a friend in San Diego. So yeah, I went to San Diego Monday. Then we drove up to LA Tuesday, filmed sketches. I did a spot at the comedy store, and then I flew back Wednesday.
From LAX?
I know from San Diego.
Jesus Christ, dude.
But my friend lives in San Diego. It's like
You don't? You can get a hotel.
yeah, but my friend's like involved in the Martin Phillips project. He like edits my videos and
So you had to
he
fly
runs
out of
the
San Diego out of respect for your producer.
well, I guess I can stay at his place for free, I guess.
Oh, nice.
But he was no, Jake Kimball, good guy.
Yeah, that was a funny sketch with the goblin.
Yeah, I think we have another one that might come out next week or something. But
Go ahead and like that sketch
yeah,
if you want another one.
go to the con, and then it just depends on what I got going on. I haven't been home in a little bit.
I know. You like
And
to leave your home and not visit your dog.
well, that's my home here. I'm talking about my parents and stuff. And next week's my birthday, so I should go celebrate my birthday.
At your parents' home?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll have like a cake or something.
They
So
better.
yeah, I get some cake, some goodies. So yeah, and then I'll probably get back that Sunday, the 24th. And then I think I'm chilling for like a week and a half or something. I don't know. I always got,
So what do you get worked up about? Do you get like all into like a movie or TV show or a fantasy series and argue about that?
I hate traffic. I can't really have
Oh,
in traffic.
I hate traffic too.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you like public transit?
I don't know if we really have the best public transit.
No, we have too
This
much surface parking.
this is a very like car focused
So it must
city.
drive you crazy here because there's a lot of traffic.
It's still not as bad as like DC or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, like where I live south, it'll take me like 10 minutes to drive downtown.
That's not
But
bad.
with traffic, I mean, it's not terrible, but if you keep driving north, it kind of sucks. Then if you keep driving south,
Yeah,
like towards San Antonio, yeah, that sucks. But
because
like,
everyone has to get on the I-35 to get anywhere.
yeah, and I think going to San Antonio, It's always like merging. I think it's like the merging that really fucks it up.
Yeah, they didn't really plan it out very well, and they don't
Yeah,
know how to get a bunch of roads together.
I think, especially in Texas, I don't know if they knew what they were doing when they, because like in Texas, it's always like if you miss your turn, you have to like a giant fucking rectangle to get back to it. There's no way like turn around like
Yeah. Because
easily.
it's giant highways. There's
Yeah,
only a couple exits. If you miss one exit, that's like 17 more minutes of driving.
exactly. Or if you take the exit and then you miss your turn, you just can't turn around. You have to like do a weird square round or do some U-turn,
You
do
have to do
nothing.
the Texas two-step.
Yeah, it's
You have
like,
to get out of your car and do the nay.
yeah, it's very complicated, I guess. Because I guess there's a lot of one-lane roads where back home you more have two-lane roads and you
Yeah, well,
figure
I
out
think
better.
in Texas they got the car and they were like, this means we don't have to live next to anyone we don't want to live next to. Let's build out here in the suburbs and build a giant highway right into downtown so we can get in and out.
It's fair.
And then it ruins downtown and now no one can live there. And
But
now
the,
everyone's in the suburbs and everyone has to drive on your stupid highway and now it's full of traffic.
yeah, at least downtown is kind of small compared to other places.
Yeah, they try to make a livable community, but the bones are all wrong.
But don't you live downtown?
Yeah, it sucks. Like there's no stores in walking distance. It's
Oh,
just all bars. There's no coffee shop.
so there has to be a coffee shop nearby.
Not one that's open past 4.
Oh, wow. Okay. Most of them close, what, by like 7?
I guess so. But it's
Yeah,
just like it's not a livable place. Like you can't walk to where you want to go, especially in
fair.
this weather.
I think that's fair. Yeah, I don't really know. What grocery store do you go to then?
I have to go to Whole Foods. I usually get delivery because I think grocery stores are a giant waste of time.
Because
Because you're in there looking for shit. You're like, oh, why don't I get that? Oh, let me look down this aisle. It just takes forever. So
you should have your list, and
yeah,
like,
but there's
this is
always
what
other shit. You're like, oh, why don't I get that or something? And then you can't
you're
find it.
not
You gotta
supposed.
look for it. Like, yeah, I don't know where the cheese is at every grocery store.
That's why you gotta have your main spot, and
Or
then
just get it delivered. And then you don't have to meet anyone and you don't have to like
fair,
get a card and park. It's at least an hour and a half that you're wasting.
fair. Okay.
But do you like, I mean, it is great as a community watering hole.
I mean, it's not like I meet up with anybody at the grocery store, but usually I know what I'm gonna get.
But it's good to see other people and be like, oh, that's what people are wearing nowadays.
Yeah, and we get recognized at the grocery store.
Sometimes,
Yeah,
but it's
people
not like
like
overwhelming.
this guy is a normal guy. I go to Walmart a lot or HEB, but
There's a Walmart near you.
yeah, it's
Why do you go to
dude, it's like
Walmart?
it is cheaper, dude. I don't know, man. I'm just want to say it is still a little bit cheaper. I'm
It
not
is
saying,
cheaper, but it's just such a bad feeling when you're in there. You're like, someone is getting fucked right now.
yeah, then they got rid of the self checkout because I guess a lot of people were stealing, and it's like just let them steal, let them steal. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's your
And
tax. That's the Walmart tax.
sometimes they lock up stuff. I think sometimes the stuff they lock up is kind of weird, where it's like deodorant and socks. It's like, oh, God forbid somebody stole deodorant. God forbid they want to smell good, I guess, and socks. I'm just saying it doesn't all need to be locked up. I mean,
Everything you lock up should be provided by a homeless shelter.
yeah, I mean, I can understand razors or something, but I don't know. I don't want to get some lady to unlock it if I need deodorant or socks or something. We don't have to, I don't understand the threat of somebody
It's just because
stealing.
that's what homeless people need the most.
Yeah, so I guess it is kind of fucked up.
Yeah, they're like, this is valuable to them. Let's make sure it's hard for them to get.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. But at Walmart, it's like, I don't know. You guys are a major corporation. I'm sure I'm not saying people should steal, But if they did, it's probably not. Does it impact you? Probably doesn't impact you that much.
But if they did that for all their stores, they'd probably save a lot of money. Probably enough to feed a lot of homeless people.
You think they do that though? You think they give it back to the homeless?
No,
Yeah.
I
But
think, yeah, I mean, as a business, it makes sense to like lock up the things that people are stealing. But the fact that people are stealing is a bad sign for the society that you're operating in.
well, I hear like sorry, nah, I swallowed it.
I think we should have food and shelter for everybody, and coercing people to work for us by threatening them with taking away their shelter is unnecessary, cruel, and mean in a modern society when we can provide that so easily
Fair.
and where you
Well,
can't build it yourself.
that's true. Nobody's building their house like our ancestors
Yeah.
did.
We still
Um,
operate like you can do that. Like, why don't you just go out in the woods? It's like
yeah.
there are
Uh,
no woods anymore that aren't like
and,
someone's property,
and it's yeah, it's like
especially in Texas.
it's illegal to chop down a tree. You just can't. Yeah.
Yeah, where are you gonna go
Somebody.
live off in the wild?
Yeah. No.
Like, we don't have a choice. We have to live in this place, and then they make it so we have to work a ridiculous number of hours just to get basic human rights.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I guess
Imagine a world.
everything is broken. Oh, dude.
Some things are broken, yes.
Dang.
Basic things that are necessary for life and
Yeah.
in a city, a basic city.
Well, don't you visit your family in Korea, right?
Hmm.
Are things different there?
Yeah, they actually care about each other.
In South Korea, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, not that much.
But do you think it's better over there? You go
Yeah,
there, you're like, oh wow, these guys, the society runs better than.
I do. Yeah,
And you've been to what you did? I know you were what Japan.
yeah.
Was Japan better?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I
Okay,
mean, just from being there, it's cleaner. People are like, there's laws that people follow. It's not like a fucking Wild West situation where it's like, if I can get away with it, I'll do it.
fair.
And
Well,
people don't hate each other. Like, if at least if you're part of the country, they're like, okay, you're Japanese, so I'm gonna like not like fucking fuck you over too hard.
yeah, but
But
if you're
here,
a
they don't. No
Korean,
one cares.
watch out, you know, because
Yeah.
is there
But at
Asian?
least they have like a majority of the population they care about. Like the majority of the people
Yeah,
they see they care about. In America, you go out and you're racist, you don't care about
fair.
most of the people you see, and that like fucking makes you like fuck these people, and then you get online and it's write horrible shit about them.
But Asian people hate other like right? Don't Japanese people hate Chinese and
Yeah.
then they hate Koreans and if you're
Yeah,
like
but we don't have a significant portion of our population that's another race. So it doesn't it's not like a day-to-day
I
racism.
guess you all look the same.
Yeah.
Okay, fair, I guess.
Yeah, we didn't import a minority group into our country to get them to slave away for us, and then we treat them like
Yeah,
shit
well,
when
I'm
we
sure
free
you
them.
also what you're saying that they never had slaves in
No, we
Japan?
didn't import
Really?
a minority group
But
into
yeah,
our country.
but fair. But were there slaves at all, or
Yeah,
okay? But not minority group, just
yeah. I
yeah.
mean, it makes it easier to transition out of slavery when everyone looks the same. Like, I could
Fair.
have been a slave, you could have been a slave.
You know, I read this book. It was pretty intense. The rape of Nanking, pretty crazy. Like
Okay.
Japan really fucked up
Yeah,
a portion of China.
yeah. But that's
Yeah,
nothing compared to what Europeans did.
that's true. Yeah.
But it's not a contest.
No, I mean, whatever. Yeah.
It's just like I think white people have a hard time like admitting what they did.
That's true. I don't know what keep up and out. Like I don't know. I don't
Their
know
white
how
guilt.
I don't know how to drink.
You know, in some nursing homes, they have like water that's more like jelly
Why?
because
Because this
they don't
easy.
choke on it.
Oh, gross.
Good. It's
Turns out calm, right?
yeah, they just drink cum all the time.
I heard isn't there a big STD rate in nursing homes?
Yeah, because they have everything. I mean, they've been around sticking their dick in things for 60 years.
It's true, and you can't get her pregnant. She's like 75.
You never
So
know.
cool. Well, how long have we been doing this?
Like an hour.
Oh, is this near? Should we end it or
I just want to know what you think about the fucking thing.
what thing? Is
Um, just like how recent history was like conquest and colonialism, and now we're out of it, and we're still like, I wish we could do more of that.
you want to go back to colonialism?
I think that's what we want
Oh,
as a
as a
generation or a
country.
country.
Oh, I don't know, man. It might be tougher to do now. I don't know.
Yeah, there's nowhere else to go.
Yeah, I think um we did it. Yeah. I don't know.
So, what do you think about Asians?
They're cool. I know
Are
how.
we the next superpower?
Uh, yeah, I always know all these Chinas. They're killing shit, right? They have a great economy. They got all the technology. They got.
Why do you think there's economies doing better?
I don't know exactly. I don't know how economies work. I don't know. I mean,
Do you get like a general sense of what this country's motivation is and what kind of our priorities are?
I don't know. It's probably just like making money, I guess. Whatever the best deal is, trying to be in charge.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's
Hey, it's a
short-term goal.
capitalistic society, dude.
Do you feel that capitalism inside of your being? Are you influenced by that?
Does that just mean I want to make the most money, or
Or you just want to like, yeah, just all you can think about is unlimited growth?
I mean, we all want to make money, but I guess I don't know. There's certain things where I'm cool with, giving others money. Yeah, you think Big David Jolly is a capitalist? Because remember this weekend he was saying, "I'm all about making money." I never even saying, "I make money."
I think he is a victim of capitalism. I don't know if he's a capitalist. He doesn't own a lot of factories. I think he's a worker that believes in the ethos of our country.
That's all I need.
So, what do you want to end it with?
How do you usually end?
We play like a little game.
What's the game?
Just like try to think of something um, controversial.
You're all about controversy. You always wanna push the envelope on.
I think that's what we need.
Okay.
We can't just follow the rules anymore. The rules are up for grabs now.
Okay, so think of something controversial.
Okay.
And then what?
And then we try to outdo each other by saying more controversial things.
Okay. Are you
Or we could talk about the Austin comedy scene.
That's how we end? We just
Yeah.
go like would you like the Austin comedy scene?
Yeah, I
Or,
did the creek yesterday.
yeah, it's like a good spot.
Yeah. I think we reached like the peak of people moving in, and now
So you
it's going to
think
level out.
no more people are coming down?
I think there's enough people leaving, or
Oh,
it's
that's fair. Yeah.
at a good rate
Are you
right
gonna
now.
leave when you move in?
I'm not moving for a while.
Okay.
Why?
I didn't know if you're one of the people on their way out.
What do you think about Mark Maron and Tim Dillon and other people shitting on Austin and saying that
Oh,
it's
I
not a great
mean,
city?
It is. It's definitely smaller than other comedy scenes and whatnot. And
Yeah.
there is more provocative stuff you'll hear. Well, then you'll see at shows, but
Here, here.
yeah, here. I don't think. But there's also just regular comedy too. So I think
Yeah.
it is kind of small compared to New York and LA, but I think, you get a lot done here and you get in, you can, keep getting stuff. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, perhaps compared to the other two, it's not quite the same, but I wouldn't say it's bad. But again, those guys are, doing super well. They can just do whatever shows they want. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So,
I think they're mad that Austin comedy isn't ruled over by the sensitivities of LA and New York. They like
oh,
gatekeeping.
yeah.
And we are ruled
Well,
by the audience. If we say retard too many times, the audience doesn't laugh when we don't
Well,
say it.
hey, Merritt has a retard joke now,
He does?
He talks about it in his new special, but he's already like he's really like the opposite of Joe anyway. He's like,
Yeah.
I
He doesn't
think
help anyone.
yeah, I mean in ideology also, and I don't know. I think he
He's a
yeah.
nerd. Joe's a jock.
Yeah, something like that. They're kind of. I think he's always kind of been
Well,
envious of
yeah,
Joe or
but he's
something.
envious of everyone.
Yeah, I think he's even like I hear he doesn't like Jon Stewart either.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Mark Maron's,
He hates everyone and he's taking advantage of, like people's um anger towards Trump to try to make a career out of it. But
uh,
it's like I don't know. I don't think he has very great solutions or
would you do his
ideas.
podcast if he was like, oh, it'd be on one of the last ones?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
I'll talk to Hitler if I have to.
I mean, okay. I think there's a Hitler. Well, there is a Hitler podcast, but not hosted by Hitler. It's hosted by fanboys, I guess. And some Hitler fans.
There's a lot of them now.
Yeah.
Do you see any of them out in the wild?
Like, oh, I don't know. I guess. You see, there's one guy, this dude's had Netanyahu on.
Yeah,
Kind
the
of
Nelk
crazy.
boys.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy to have him on as a guest. Like, yeah, I don't know. Are they comedy? I don't know what they are, but it's like, man, that's a.
They're
It,
just fun boys.
yeah, that's an insane gap. That's like, major world.
Yeah, it's like
stuff.
having Slobodan Milosevic on your podcast.
Yeah, or yeah, it just seems kind of crazy if that's their gap. I was like, damn, dude.
I guess podcasts are for any human being,
Yeah,
even human beings that are gross and disgusting.
yeah, the big, podcasts are pretty major avenues. A lot of,
It's the new Tonight Show.
basically, because not too many people watch late night TV. But was that a good closer?
Yeah, that was a
Okay.
great
All
closer.
right.
All right, thank you
Thanks.
guys.
Thanks for watching or listening.
Hopefully both.